Hey everybody, and welcome to the next game that I'm going to play, which is SOMA. Long awaited, and for me actually very special because in the past I have had a unfortunate past with frictional games. Unfortunately, the creators of Amnesia in this game. So to a lot of people, Amnesia is one of the scariest game ever made, and to me it's not. Many of the scares in Amnesia were already spoiled for me before I played it, like the water monster. I saw that in a Total Biscuit video. The regular monster was of course spoiled by the mascot of PewDiePie. And then Machine for Pigs came along, though that was mostly created by the Chinese room. Frictional Games did take a part in that, and that was one of the worst games that I played that year. And that was actually my worst game for 2013, if I'm not mistaken. So this is their next fully developed by that team, that core team that made Amnesia. So I'm very, very curious and very anticipated if they will now bring the horror to me, because I have literally not watched any trailers or read anything about this game. I don't know anything. I know that it's underwater. And since it's Amnesia, or by the creators of Amnesia, I figured that there is going to be a monster or a person or something chasing me and killing me. But what I hope for is really good puzzling. The frictional games puzzles with Penumbra and stuff were some of my favorites and were really, really up my alley. I really was good because they were more than just grab a key and do that, but actually had you thinking in cool different ways and physics-based ways, and I'm actually kind of good at that, so I'm looking forward to that in this game. I started this game up for maybe 30 seconds to see if I could film it with dead gear, which I could not, so I have to do it again with fraps. Which sucks. Fraps is really good, but it takes so much space that it's kind of a hassle to use.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Christ. Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
So again, because I don't know anything about this game, my head is already filled with theories of what's going on. So very, very brain-centered already by the quote, by what we just saw. So Amnesia itself was also sort of focused on the brain, since that was sort of like your health bar. You know, you would go insane if you would stay too long in the dark. Now, I
put the tracer fluid.
I believe that's not in this game, which I like, because I really did not like the distortion effect that they used in Amnesia. I found it quite annoying that if you would hide, that your screen would get all fuzzy. Now, of course, because it's Amnesia, it has the physics and the same effect to where I can pull things to me and backward. And the game looks really gorgeous. This is pretty much all I've done so far.
Radioactive tracer fluid, where are you?
See the physics, move along. And we have a Robin McConnell hooked book. Mark and Diana Miller has finally caught a break. They managed to save up enough money to take suspenseful, mystical, and absolutely terrifying hook tool pull you in. Only thing that's missing is like a quote from some famous writer or something. Then it'll be complete.
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, Mr. Enid.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish. I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
So first of all, I love the physics in this game. I'm a sucker for physics anyway, and the fact that this now in modern times is also a really big drawing point to me. What do we have in the fridge?
Should buy something healthier on my way home.
Ah, well, this actually looks a little bit like my own fridge in terms of contents. So I don't have a pizza, but I have a pizza box on the counter. It looks almost exactly like that. I have some fried pasta, or not, but some like microwave food in there as well. I don't have this shit. Now, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to create my actual room with all this garbage. No, that's not true, but... Now, he wants me to drink the fluid. Let's get a little bit serious. I actually really like that nowadays, in this day and age, when we play horror games, we pick up items, we can just rotate it everywhere and look at it in full detail, instead of what you used to have where it was just a picture or a single frame. Like, this is really cool. I saw this for the first time in Resident Evil Remake for the GameCube. So again, this is brain focused. It's all about brain damage. And brain damage is it's a scary thing. But...
Right. Watching TV gives me headaches now. Thank you, brain.
Oh, does it? Okay, hold on. What do we got for DVDs? Massive recoil! Oh my god. This looks like a very expensive camera. Fuck your camera. That too. Oh my god, this lens. Zoop. Very nice. Oh, that's a nice photo. I'm into photography, huh? Oh. What do we got on emails? Thank you again for participating in our research. This scan will be performed at Pace Laboratories in Toronto, but since we guess... Sincere David Munchie, that was the guy who called us just now. Dear Mr. Jarrett, I am happy to hear your headaches have become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering, but it's still too early to tell how well it will adjust to the damage. The bleeding will continue over the coming months at least, and you will need to come to the hospital a few times to drain the cavity to prevent the blood from building up pressure. Since excessive stress could be fatal, I have written you a prescription for... Jesus Christ, this guy has some issue. This guy probably hasn't worked in a long while too.
I forgot to hit send.
Oh. I just assumed you probably forgot. Oh, that was the guy that called me. Well, let's send it. Are you sure you want to send? Sure.
Better late than never.
Yeah. I know that for a fact. Oh my god, what is this anime character? Is that Bomberman? That's cute. Get well soon. I love the details in this game already. Again, I'm raising the bar high for them to impress me, but so far I like it. Then again, I do know that it takes place like underwater, so I'm very curious to how we're gonna do that. Cinema. Oh. Cannot zoom in, so I cannot read. Why is it upside down? Oh! That makes things way better. Oh my god, look how beautiful it is outside. Why do all fucking horror games have this? Layers of Fear had that too. Yeah. Anyway.
I don't want to keep the doctor waiting. I'll shower when I get back.
Fine. You don't like physics, and screw you, buddy. Man, this game looks great. I love it.
Summer's
Oh,
coming. Hope it's a good one.
look at this game. I'm so happy to be playing horror games again. I know nobody on my channel watches this, but I don't care. Well, a few of you do, and I love you for it. Oh, that looks very Escher. Oh wait, to do. Remind Jesse. I did not do that. Pick up meds. Flowers for funeral. I guess that's the thing I saw earlier. My girlfriend dying.
There it is.
Oh. I'll take a sip too.
Feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
Not really. It tastes like Coke. Oh. That's a nice foreshadowing over there, by the way, with the underwater man. So that was probably half the video. Oh my god.
Nothing works right. Consider my ass.
Can I stand? No, I have to watch.
They're all sick. All of them.
Can I choose?
Stinking awful lie.
Jesse,
Hey, Simon. I got your email. Just wanted to wish you good luck and let you know I got you covered.
thanks. I should be able to come to the store after the scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris helping me out.
Maddie from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time, working the comic section.
That's Ashley's job.
Yeah, well, you know.
Forget it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot. Not like she's coming back.
Well, good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole, you know, dying thing.
Dying thing? You're the worst support ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later, Jesse. Don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
Over and out, buddy.
Won't find me in a broken booth.
Shut up, bum. Going through depression and shit. So that was interesting. So I had a choice there. I don't remember if Amnesia had different endings. It could have had. I think like in the last boss battle you get a choice. Whoa.
Hello? Dr. Munchie?
This doesn't look good. This is,
Where is everyone? I thought
Shall
this
we-
place would be busy.
yeah, let's make it light a little bit, shall we? Fucking Canada. Ah! See? Much better now. I'm gonna snoop a little bit on his emails. To pace about using the lab this week. I've managed to book the scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It's not a lot, but they said they could... Did I hear footsteps? It would allow us to use their computers to run models, and also if a time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanner rig right away. Thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the equipment. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm hoping Dr. Aaron will send somebody over. She has a patient that was recently in a car crash. Should be interesting. They're gonna use me. I found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us about the code change, so I called security. Talked to Professor Wei to have him vouch for our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho over at his legal department that could grant us permission to use them. Not allowed. Okay. This does not bode well, if I'm being honest. What sort of secrets are you hiding, Doctor? See, this is why I love horror games, story-driven horror games, because there's so much that you can learn if you pay attention to your environment. So many Let's Players don't do this. I mean, my Let's Plays of horror games are very slow, but because of this, I think my Let's Plays are better than the average YouTuber in terms of horror games then. Improve reverse projector technique, blah blah blah. Interesting. What else? Rub your scalpel. It is about getting the brain to do the right thing. Damaged brain scan produce computer model. Numerous tests conducted on models. This is like Total Recall. Munchie and Berg are not looking for a miraculous panacea. It's about finding the optimal treatment for each patient. They start out recording something called a Nahajima nodograph. It's like the picture that indicates direction, says Munchie. Instead of a static brain scan, the neurographic can tell where the brain's going. What is this? Ah, here we go. We got Munchie and Berg. Paul Berg, I guess. Yeah, Paul Berg. There we go. It's not only forecast, it's about milliseconds. But with the right computer model, Berg and Munchie can then administer all hints of treatments without risking actual harm to the real brain. We could overdose of painkillers while running a marathon. Huh. It's just a computer model. We are able to I don't understand exactly what they mean though. Where your brain is going. So it's not real. You're able to fail treating you a million times over. Only to find the right way. I see. I see. So they replicate it and then can test on it. Without the risk of you dying because it's a model. Yeah, then apply it to the real patient. That's how they do it. I see it. I see how they do it. That's actually very cool. Got some nice art. Yeah, see? It already looks a lot better.
This is the place, right? Must be.
Oh. Hello.
Let's just call Machi real quick. Great. Got his phone turned off. That's okay. I can figure this out.
Can we? I need a... I bet it's on his laptop. We got our first puzzle, sorta. Oh, okay. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in mails or text, but I'll leave a note. I'll leave a note. Where is it? In the trash.